How many know where Vanguard University is? Not that many. It's like a Orange County best kept secret. It's across the street from the Orange County Fairgrounds. So now you kind of know where it is, right? And recently we cut down the trees that made us that best kept secret. So everybody gets to know about us. But we're actually have been an institution since 1920. So we celebrated our 100-year birthday recently. And we started a little bit in the LA area, moved to Pasadena, and then like in 1939, we moved on what used to be an Army barracks land there. So it's a beautiful campus, beautiful place to learn. The faculty is very relational and knows your story and wants to help you. You get your own student success coordinator when you go there that helps you from start to finish. That's me. Dr. K is one of the faculty members. Also, we're going to show you two pathways, kind of like our friends here have showed you. One is a pre-licensure, which Dr. K will talk more extensively about. And I'm represent the program from the RN to BSN program. So once you go, let's pick out an ADN, an associate degree in nursing program like Saddleback or Golden West or that type of thing, then I could help you with your BSN classes at the same time. And I can pause you out and start you up depending on how you feel about doing your ADN and what's happening in your life. And it would be nice if you could stand up on a chair and say, family, friends, everybody cool it. I'm going to school, but that doesn't happen. So I can pause you in and out if you need to. So,
hello, I'm Dr. Jade Kay. I'm actually the chair of the BSN pre-licensure program at Vanguard University. This is our amazing students on campus. Our student. Oh no, did I lose them? Okay, I hope they got it. Okay, so our student success coordinators, Ms. Itzel Maria for pre-licensure and Ms. Tara Quinones with our RN to BSN. Dr. Tong. So we're just going to introduce our administrative team. Dr. Tong is our director of the nursing department. She's also a family nurse practitioner. Resemblance. So I'm also a family nurse practitioner, started at Vanguard University in year 2019. Really loving it. We have such a family atmosphere, and we're very proud of that. Dr. Julie Wilson is the chair of the RN to BSN. So we know that there is such a tremendous shortage, right, of RNs out there, most especially even BSN prepared nurses, right? Especially with the recent, pandemic, there is more and more need for registered nurses, and again, BSN prepared. But even in addition to that, even nursing leaders. Many of our nurses, nursing leaders are retiring, and so we need replacement for them as well. There's faculty shortages. There are many different areas, right, in nursing that we can actually consider going into. So at Vanguard University, as Ms. Terry mentioned, your story matters. So we have smaller cohorts. So we also have a cohort model. We admit about 32 students a year. The clinical groups are very small. We do value that smaller groups. We value our relationship with our students. Faculty are very, very accessible. I love seeing you here face to face. And so we have an open door. Students come, give out our cell phones even, so and students truly appreciate that as well. So let's see. So choose nursing, you could transfer from Irvine Valley College to Vanguard's 2-year pre-licensure program. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. Or you could enter a community college nursing program and join Vanguard's RN to BSN program. So for the first pathway, there's a pre-licensure where we have students who decide to come in early on as freshmen. So they do their prerequisites with Vanguard University, their general ed and prerequisite as a freshman. But of course, you can also enter via a transfer with required general education courses and your science prerequisites from Irvine Valley College. And our science prerequisites pretty similar to what has been presented with anatomy and physiology, with labs, microbiology. We do require psychology as well, and in areas of anthropology and sociology as well. But for the specifics, general education requirements and sciences requirements, we'll be happy to speak with you about that. So please come and visit us at the table, and we'll give you our contact information for those who are here. But for those who are online, we will, and Ms. Vanessa will add to the PowerPoint also our contact information. Let's see. Ms. Terry, would you like to talk about Pathway 2?
Yes, so you're just gonna make sure at this, when you target, if you're gonna go to an associate degree program in the local, vicinity like Saddleback or Golden West or Santa Ana, that you just make sure that you fulfill all the prerequisites on that site. And then once you get accepted into that associate degree in nursing program, then just come see me, and I can get you set up. Basically, even if you're missing a little bit of a general ed, most of those colleges I just mentioned are mainstream, and they pretty much match what we need for general ed. There's hardly anything that you need to do. Maybe one, but more than likely not. It just transfers in. You can get started on your BSN.
So this is an example of the BSN pre-licensure schedule for year 3 and 4. So 2 years. So when you come in as a transfer, so there will be a total of 4 semesters. We are off during summer, going on vacation somewhere. Good, it's a good time to kind of recover. But as you can see, let's see here. We also wanted to mention that we use ATI as well for NCLEX preparation. And so ATI, are you familiar with ATI? I think it was mentioned earlier as well. Okay, so it's fully integrated in the program. So from day 1 already, you are doing activities in ATI as part of your NCLEX preparation. And then on nursing capstone, this is a course where it's there's an where we do a lot of very intense NCLEX prep as well to get you ready for your licensure exam. Let's see.
Okay, so what's cool about I'm the RN to BSN one is that you only have to do 30 units. So it's only 9 classes in the BSN. And I don't know if it was mentioned, but why do you need the BSN besides all the scientific research that you'll make a better nurse, there's lower mortality rates and that sort of thing. The mainstream hospitals, they're magnet status hospitals, so they go through like an accreditation. They want most of their nurses to be BSN. So it's really rare that in a larger hospital that they will take in somebody that doesn't have a BSN. And the classes are 8 weeks, so they are accelerated. They're online. You do have a 90-hour clinical when you get at the end of the program for community health. And then when you complete that, you actually can get your public health nurse certificate through the BRN. And the classes are offered year round. And so a lot of students, what they'll do is they'll maybe take 4 classes in the summer if they want. But you can kind of pace yourself, see how you do with your ADN and the BSN. And if you can back off or move forward with it. But the students typically get done faster that way than just waiting until they're all done with their ADN and then do the BSN. See, routine the semester. Oh, so this, are you guys familiar with synchronous and asynchronous when I say that online? Yeah, because we've all gone through the whole COVID thing. We're all like experts in online, right? So yeah, so you can have live sessions. You can choose if you want to do most of it online. I mean, of course, you could do the community health all online, but and we set up those clinicals when you go out to the community. So you get a good taste of what else could I do with nursing besides the bedside when you go to that community health class. And then we give you, when you pass your NCLEX, we give you 10 more units. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so with regards to the undergrad, the BSN pre-licensure, it is face-to-face. So our classes are all on campus, except for our research class. Our research class is the only course that are done online. So we do have in our Scott building, our nursing building, we have our nursing simulation lab, which yes, so which is a high fidelity human simulators. I love that term. Okay. And so we have some wonderful group of simulation coordinators as well. We have 3 at this time, and they're there to help students. We have open skills lab where students at their own time, they want to come in and do skills practice. They're there always to help our students. So we are CCNE accredited and here for you. So if you have any questions, again, please come and visit us. And for those online, we'll add our contact information in our